Hello guys, welcome to MHK Car Review channel and welcome to the review of the recently released Hulu original Lion Gates production Run. Run is a thriller movie directed by the director of Searching. Searching was an amazing thriller movie delivered by director in 2018, and this is also that director's movie. And leading role we see Sarah Paulson, which recently showed up in the Netflix original Ratched, which was pretty awesome. And Run movie is also pretty awesome, you're gonna believe that. So I'm going to review the Run movie first. I'm going to review it, then I'm going to explain it. So first, the review of Run is Sarah Paulson's main character is Diane. Diane is living with her young daughter named Claire. Now Claire has a certain problems. You gotta believe that when we started, she is an abnormal child. She got heart diseases, she can walk, she can think properly, she can write properly. So that's the abnormalities working with Claire. So the movie started with a very unique concept. They both living in a very decent life. So what's happened, what is going to happen, and what's wrong with both of them? For that you're going to have to watch the movie, which is a must watch because it's a Hulu original and the movie is released in English language only. So the movie is a perfectly fine thriller. It was a complete unique concept movie and the thriller is very amazing. You gotta believe that the suspense come out at last, which was very shocking for some users. I mean, if you are not a thriller watcher, then you get surprised. It will stun you with its thrilling. So that's why it's an amazing movie. You have to watch it. And it also, the storytelling was very good, and the movie is 1.5 hours. So it's a pretty good movie. You have to watch it. Story started with a woman crying because of her baby abnormality or premature birth. The baby was premature born. Then the story moves on to almost 15 years later. That woman was sitting there and her name was Diane, and she took great care of her baby, which was a daughter. Then the young girl, which is the daughter, moves abnormally because of her abnormality, which is abnormal child, and her name was Claire. The movie showed us that they were living a very peaceful life and a happy life, just like normal people. They both were happy. There was a number of pills that Claire took every day due to her illness, but one day she got curious about the pills. She was so curious about the pills Trigoxin that she tried to Google its name. But the strange thing was there was no internet connection in the whole house. She managed to call someone to know about the pills, but it was what it comes from, what it uses. She calls a random person and asks him about the pills. She finds out that Trigoxin is the pill for heart diseases, which was best for her. But the strange thing was Trigoxin pills was red in color, but the pill Claire was taking half green, half white. She got so stunned and shocked that she stopped trusting her mom and started lying to her. She manipulated Diane and convinced her to watch a movie at theater. They both agreed and they both went to the theater. Claire silently pulls her mom and escaped from the theater and went to a nearby pharmacy, which was very nearby. She asked about the half green, half white pills, and what she finds out was shocking, even for her, even for us. It was pill used for dogs. It was a dog pill. Claire was put to sleep and safely wake at home. She realized that her own room door was locked and she was trapped by Diane. Diane was not at home and she manages to climb the roof and climb all around the house to open her room door. Here she finds out that she was not handicapped at all. She was perfectly fine normal girl with no illness, so she was not abnormal. She tries to escape from the house but got stopped by a civilian who helped Claire. But Claire said to him that Diane is not her mom. Claire wakes up again at home, where she finds out that she was kidnapped by Diane when she was a baby, and Diane is a completely insane person. She escaped and was taken to a hospital. Diane reaches there to grab her again but got shot by a policeman. Then after several years later, the story forwarded. Claire is perfectly fine with very old age, and she was perfectly fine with walking. And the end, we see Claire is now torturing her mom, which is Diane, which is actually not her mom, but Claire is definitely torturing her, and the movie ended.